So what did I mean by left? If you take a center line across the human's torso, anything left of center line is heart, love, trust, confidence, all of those types of things. If you've ever noticed a mother pick up a baby who may be crying or anything like that, where does that baby go? Right over the top of her heart. So what does that represent? What happens when that happens? The heart energy between the mother and the child connect. And there's that nurturing, and the child remembers that. And so the mother will also turn to the left, nurturing. Okay. I learned that watching different people, and I'm a father, doing the same thing with my daughter and her mom, And so I learned that anything left of center line was a good thing, is a buy sign. It's trust. They're listening to you and they believe you. Anything from that center line right, the best examples in my book about the Roman army. If you were a left-handed person about to come into the Roman army, they taught you how to put a sword in your right hand, never your left, because the left is deflection and protection and staying right and distrust, all of those right featured things. Now you get a couple thousand warriors standing side by side. You can't have some of them with their sword in one hand and some in the other. It just doesn't work. They kill each other rather than the enemy. So that's where those types of things came from. And so left of center is a good thing. Right of center is not so good thing. So that's really
what are some of the meanings of the right when somebody's leaning to the right? How do you interpret that?
Right. Well, let's take the guy that's crossed. Okay, I'm listening. I'm trusting. I might have a question, but right now I'm with you. However, if I'm going like this, I'm not getting it. I'm not sure I'm buying what you're saying.
For people who are just listening and not watching, what you're doing is you're leaning your head to the right now.
Now it's to the right, yes. Like you said, right hand, left hand. That's why I'd be sure to put the pocket square in the left side so you had a reference for you that are watching in. And so the right side is no buy, it doesn't necessarily mean that the person doesn't trust what you're saying. They're just not bought into what it is that you're saying. So they may have more questions, or in a very rare instance, that's why we check all of the nuances of the body. In a very rare instance, do they say, I kind of get it, but they're close to buying, but they're still right. So we honor the right side of the body.